Crazy day at World Headquarters. You know, for some reason, and you know the reason, they're like, hey, you're the Scotty man. I'm not the Scotty man. I love Scotty's, man. But, you know, we do a lot of Scotties. But we do other campers too. But, I mean, look here, right now, we're still working on this big old Shasta. Oh, that lighting is terrible. But that's that Shasta. So, then, this happens. And so, another Shasta rolls in. It's a 1963 Shasta Compact. Multicolored, but that's okay. The owners just dropped it off with me. They want me to go over it with a fine-tooth comb tonight. They're going to go get a hotel and go visit our downtown area because it's pretty cool. Not as cool as this camper, though. I'm telling you right now, this is what I grew up on. Camping with my parents. Love this. But anyway, 63 Shasta Compact, so I've got to go through it and try to come to a price for a rebuild. And I'm trying to contain myself because literally I grew up camping in one of these, and I'm just like, just let me do it. Let me do it. Let's go in. Let's see if we can go inside real quick. The door seems to be in pretty good shape. It's a total rebuild, I can tell you right now. But look at this. Front kitchen. That's the incorrect light. That's a bathroom light. That the clear part should be pointing down. And this is standard on the Shasta. That's how you know. That's how you know right there. And where the kitchen should be, it is not. And there is a, kind of, you could call it a potty closet, except it's not so much. You can see it's set up for storage. But we're going to talk about that. This is a great setup. If you go back and look at Kathy's Roadrunner Coyote, that's like our second trailer on YouTube. Similar setup. Now, I love these. The King had something similar, if you remember. I love those. Not going to mess with that if we're lucky enough to get this job. Now, here is where they would have bunks. So each one of those would hold a rod with canvas. There would be 2 bunks up there. And of course, right across the back, that's where you put your canvas and the poles that hold up the bunks. Well, everything's been gutted. They've just been camping like crazy in this. If you saw their truck when they pulled it in, those are all places they've been, places they travel. And these folks use this trailer. They love this trailer. I think he told me he got it 20 years ago. We'll talk to them tomorrow. So they're gone, like I said. And they're going to think about what I talked about, and I'm going to think about what they talked about. And we're going to see if we can come to an understanding. But this was all bed. And it's too much bed, really. They want to camp, and they want to go, and they want to be gone, and they want to be in it all the time. So we've got to reconfigure this. Definitely, I think, stay with the front kitchen. Over here, that's a good place for the refrigerator, potty closet. Come out with a 54-inch bed, 48 at the minimum, 54, because they're at least my size or bigger. They're pretty tall people, well, compared to me. And then, we can put an AC, build a cabinet right here, AC, and then come up to there with a closet. And we can do the same thing on the other side. So between that window and the door, we can come all the way up. No need, obviously, for a AC on that side. We don't put them on that side anyway. So, pretty blank canvas. It's got to come down. There's the original style light right there. But windows look in good shape. Things look good. Things look solid. But it's a teardown. We've got some issues up here. I'm going to encourage them to delete that. They don't need that. It's just a place to leak. See? Leak. So, you can see down here, it's just had some leaky spots. everywhere on the seals on the roof. But anyway, they want another 20 or 30 years out of it. And we're going to discuss. I know I can do that. Absolutely know I can do it. Let's just see if we can come to an agreement, come to an understanding, which I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to call it a night, and then we'll talk to them in the morning and get their thoughts on film. Our customers are here. I showed you the trailer. I took you through the trailer. It is spectacular. It is probably the favorite trailer that's ever come through these doors. We've got to talk a little turkey with them. They've got some ideas of things that they want to do. They dropped it off last night. They're back today. I went through, kind of drew up some plans just so that we can have an idea, because it is a very small camper. So using every bit of space, we've got to do that. So we have gone through everything that the customer wants on our scope of work. So we're going to just talk to them a little bit and make sure that we've got everything right. So I'd like you to meet Nick and Cindy. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Well, how did you find us?
We were looking online for somebody to fix up our camper, and general search, you came up on YouTube, and looked through a lot of your videos. Pretty impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Location.
Hey, Russ,
We're not far.
get them on our Christmas card list.
Yeah.
Well, you're coming from Kansas.
Lawrence, Kansas. Yeah.
And so, how far was that drive?
It was like 4 hours, right at 4 hours.
That's not terrible.
Not too bad.
Yeah, we do back roads, so it was 7 maybe. Yeah, it's a 4 hour drive.
You got to avoid the law sometimes.
Right. Yeah.
So, when we went through the camper, I mean, I was a little surprised when I opened it up. You're very Spartan-esque in there,
Yes.
to say the least, but you camped, right?
Yes.
And you tell our viewers a couple of the, like maybe the nice or the fun or most interesting place that you've camped in. Do you have the same idea on that?
I don't know. Our the thing that we love to do the most, we go to bluegrass festivals.
Oh, okay.
And so there's one at Lake Wilson in Kansas, and then one in Winfield, Kansas, the Walnut Valley Festival. And so we have a big group of friends that we camp with. Almost everyone has a trailer, but we think ours is the most unique, and definitely the oldest. And so that's a lot of fun.
So Nick, you told me you've had it for 20 years?
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
Great camper. Now you want it to last another 30.
No,
Yes.
At least. Our
So,
whole lives, yeah.
Yeah, let our viewers know some of the things that we're gonna do to the interior.
Oh, to the interior, I think we're getting a new bed. We're getting a couple new closets. A sink is getting put back in.
Yes.
We gutted the original sink that was in it. We're getting some solar hookups, water
Air
lines,
conditioning.
air conditioning,
A mini fridge.
mini fridge,
Yes.
right?
So you're going from the outhouse to the penthouse.
Oh yeah,
So
Is
pretty
what
much.
you're doing.
So
Yeah.
true, yeah.
It's really just been like a sleeping chamber for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we like to be outside a lot.
Right.
We do all our cooking and everything outside. But
Yeah. And now, one thing that you're doing that not many people do is all new aluminum.
right.
This is going to be, I dare say, probably in my personal opinion, the nicest 63 Scotty Compact.
Shasta Compact.
Or Shasta.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo! Boy, they're gonna get up. Hey, listen, the Shasta people are gonna. I will get murdered over
You're
that.
correct. there, sorry.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
So a Shasta Compact. So what I am really excited about is we're using amber shellac.
Yeah.
We're not painting the inside.
Yeah.
That excites me. It's going to be
Yeah.
so warm on the interior. So
Absolutely.
there's a few things that we're going to reuse and put back in, but not a lot. So just looking forward to it. So we're going to go talk money and go do a little paperwork and make sure that we get them everything that they need. But oh man, they're in line. It's going to be a few months, but I cannot wait to get started on this Shasta Compact.